everyone, Oh My Giona here, and today I'm going to be reading chapter 1146 of the One Piece manga. As you can see, I am back. I'm back in Canada after my 1 month trip to the Philippines, and it's actually really good to be back because I have my usual setup and I can watch things or read things as I want. But yeah, we had a break last week, which is amazing because I had time to get back. Still jet lagged, but it's okay. We will, oh my gosh, I'm just looking at the page and this is like I don't know, maybe they did like a color page or is this a cover page? But I can see Loki's horns. So, you know how much I like Loki. Totally not Loki. Oh my gosh, it's the whole thing. Oh, he has purple hair. Of course he has purple hair. Oh my gosh, this is so nice. Is this a cover for Shonen Jump? No, this is just definitely One Piece. Because it has like the One Piece logo title thing at the top. Oh my gosh, but it's like so long. It's like really big. You can see Elbaf at the back. Like the tree, Adam tree, right in the background. And the first thing I saw was like his horns. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that's Loki. And then I was going down and he has purple hair. Purple's my favorite color, right? Oh my gosh, he has purple hair. Did we know this before? I don't think so. I think this is the first time we're seeing him colored. He looks so darn good. We can't even see his eyes. Is this how he usually... Oh, wait. What's that on his nose? Like a metal plate? Or, wait. Or maybe that's part of his helmet. You know, sometimes their helmet, like, extends to here. Oh, so maybe he even has like a part of the helmet that kind of covers his eyes or like this. I'm so excited to see that. So did he injure his eyes? Or like his eyes has something to do with the fruit that he got? Maybe that's why they covered it. Because if we can see his eyes, maybe we will be petrified or something like that. Interesting. Okay, at first I was like, oh, it's a metal plate. Is he kind of like Frankie? Is he like a cyborg? That's scary. A cyborg giant? And he has a beard. Kind of like a long goatee. Does that make sense? But his hair is purple. What are those blue things? Is that his tattoo? So he's still chained up. And then is here Luffy, the gang, Zoro, Sanji, Usopp, Nami, and Chopper. Okay. Just the 6 of them. But it's nice to see their outfits in color. Kind of like expected, like Luffy red, Zoro green, right? Sanji blues and yellows. That makes sense. Okay, I felt like I talked too much about that. That was just a cover page. I'm so sorry. I was like too excited about seeing Loki in color. Oh, the notes. I'm crazy for the spicy curry from Monko Ichijo. How can I describe this musical in my mouth? I don't like curry. Or maybe I should just try it again. I've tasted it before, but I didn't like it. Maybe it's about time to try it again. Anyway, chapter 1146. A Stir in Silence. Okay, we see Yamato and Ulti. Ulti looks like she's begging her for something. Oh, she says, "We owe you our lives. Please let us serve you." Oh, That would be cute. It's funny because Ulti hates Yamato so much. When we first saw her fighting Luffy, it was Yamato who hit her right on the face with the Thunder Bagua. And she was like, down, down. And she was really mad. And now she's here begging Yamato for them to serve Yamato. Like, that's crazy. But that would be nice. So we also have Page One there. Maybe she's gonna build her own crew. It would be nice to have Ulti and Page One. Maybe eventually Yamato would go out of Wano and Yamato would take Tama. Right? That would be cool. I would love to see that. I feel like she is needed at the end, you know, in the big war later on when after they find a One Piece. Okay, chapter. Who the heck is that? It must be the intruder. The human intruders, the ones who totally outclass the castle guards. Yeah, that's her. What's your deal? You're behind the kidnappings, aren't you? At least we have Jinbei here. Jinbei's strong. Did you just say human? I'm telling you, she's clone. Or she's taking offense because she's a celestial dragon and they don't treat themselves as human. They're gods. Oh! Wait. Gunko is like, did you just say human? And then Brooke has this look on his face. He's like, oh. Like, she looks familiar. Maybe she already went to his concert before because she likes, well, we can't really say. We can't confirm that she likes Brooke, but she definitely likes New World because she listens to it a lot. Okay, she does say we are gods, like not human. Okay. Gods, you sound like Enel or one of those celestial dragons. She is a celestial dragon. Why would a god go after the children of Elbaf? Yeah, they're my friends, says Colin. Tap, tap. Where are you taking them? Tap, tap. Let them go. A child like you should know when to hold their tongue. Even for us, a clean abduction isn't feasible, given the sheer size of our quarry. What's going on? Wait, what? What did they have? So we see Ripley running, carrying Frankie, and Frankie... Oh, okay. No, they're just running. I thought Frankie was holding something like this, and there's like, what do you call this? A smoke coming out of his hand, like, kind of like a genie. That's what I was thinking. Then I realized he was shooting a beam. That's why there's smoke, and they're cheering. There's Lilith and Bonnie. Our only option to ensure passage to the Holy Land was to have them walk themselves over here. The Holy Land? You mean Marichua? Your celestial dragons? No way, they're the worst. She's nothing like the ones I was picturing, though. The celestial dragons we know, they all just look awful. Okay, Gunko does look really nice. So, yeah, I get the confusion. I mean, what's her name? Shar something? She does look good, but she's mean. I'm afraid this one likely holds an even higher rank. A god's... How does Brooke know about God's Knights? Maybe because he's old. She says, indeed. Don't tell me you're gonna force those kids into slavery. Oh! What? She has an arrow pointed at Usopp. What the heck is this arrow thing? We won't let you, Zeus. You called Nami. Zeus comes out of Nami's stick. Klimatakt. Wow, go away. It won't stop chasing me. It's like, there's just this arrow following you. And this is not poking you, Usopp. Come on. Thunder Shark. Tempo. Oh, Zeus transformed into a shark. That's actually cool because Zeus is Cloud and he can form himself into different things. This is cool. Thunder Shark. He turned into a shark. That's cute. What? The world was meant to simply vanish one day. So Zeus is charged with electricity, and then she has an arrow to him. While she says, the world was meant to simply vanish one day. That's how it was supposed to go. Run, Nami. Oh, she's controlling Zeus. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm sorry. Did she... Nami's electrocuted by Zeus. Oh my gosh. How is still alive, girl? Nami. Gunko just stares up. Oh, it was just Brooke. Okay, I was like, how is Nami gonna survive that? It was Brooke, because she used Brooke. It was you. Oh, thank you. However, some among humans realize what lay in store. And they're showing Clover. And they made sure the entire world would know. So we're seeing Clover, Olvia, and Vegapunk. Usopp's right there. He's shooting at her. Boom. She got hit. I don't think that's gonna do anything to her. Take that. We're not afraid of the celestial dragons, you bastard. Oh. Usopp. Brave. Maybe it's the Elbaf effect. He's like, I'm a brave warrior of the sea now. Oh! Yeah, that was overkill, Usopp. She exploded, and now there's only half of her body right here. Isn't she Paramecia? Or... I feel like they have such weird fruits in Marijoa. They probably experimented on them before these people ate them. Because they're weird. Like... almost like they're not fruits, but actually powers. But she was introduced as, like, the user of, like, the arrow fruit. So, it is a fruit. It completely blew away her top half. I'm so sorry. Huh? What? She's regenerating. I felt bad for her, but this is creepy. Crack. She's regenerating, just like Saturn. Just like the celestial dragons, so they hold kind of like the same power as them? I mean, that kind of makes sense that they, like, power-wise, like power, right? Not authority. But they got Garling. He was like the top knight. And then when they eliminated Saturn, they took him to ascend and be one of the Gorosei. So that would kind of make sense. Like, they're almost right there. Like, maybe Gorosei and then Knights. Like, that's where they get the replacements from. She's doing the same thing. She's regenerating just like Saturn did. I must say, it is rather unnerving to see the dead rise. Once it starts. Yeah. It cannot be undone. What is? No one can stop it. She attacks Usopp. The arrow's right there. Wow, I knew it. The arrow must point to her target. Leave it to me, Usopp, says Jinbei. An attack that telegraphs itself. How absurd. Nami's pulling it. The countdown has started. The world is already entangled in the opening salvo of the coming Great War. Is she saying that Vegapunk started it because he exposed what's actually going on, so the Great War has started? But I mean, I feel like it has started like a long time ago. Yeah, maybe because she was saying the world was supposed to end anyway, but people were trying to find out things like just like Clover and the Ohara. They're trying to find out about what happened, and so they're making the process faster by doing that. So is she saying it's just a natural thing, kind of like a cycle, like there's going to be birth and then there's going to be death no matter what you do? But like, I don't see the point to that. I mean, in the greater scheme of things in the One Piece world, like, I don't know what she's trying to say. My jet lag brain. Okay, wait. The world is already entangled in the opening salvo of the coming Great War. We're seeing the giants trying to fight those nightmare things. It is said the giants' allegiance will greatly shape how the conflict unfolds this time. We're seeing Loki. He's like so big because probably Luffy fed him. And he has like this like bubble thing. Oh, Luffy! Luffy's right there. I didn't even see him. Luffy's also bloated. And they're both like, you know, like that sound that they make when they're so full. They're just like, I didn't see Luffy. He was right there. Looks like a mochi. Okay. I'm sorry. I just had to laugh. It was so cute. Like, look at him. His purple hair. So Gunko is well versed in the lore of it all. And she likes New World. Like, I don't think she would be, like, going to our side that fast. Like, she definitely has, like, some things that she's thinking about. I don't think her allegiance is in one faction. Like, I don't think she's completely with the Knights or the Celestial Dragons at this point. Kind of like, what if she also survived from Ohara? Like, she was not in that island when it happened. What if? Because she knows a lot. Like, who else knows a lot? Like, the ones that they've shown were Clover Ovia and Vegapunk. Vegapunk found out after the Ohara incident. Right now I'm thinking, I have too many theories. I'm thinking that she might be connected to the Oharas, like she is an Oharan, or, but like I was thinking before she was a clone, like Ginny's clone, but how would that relate to her knowing all these things? Okay, moving on. It is said that the giant's allegiance will greatly shape how the conflict unfolds this time. Okay, so that's why they're trying to get Loki, because they're preparing for the war. They knew it is ongoing, it's gonna happen, it's coming, and so they're like, we need the giants on our side, and maybe they're thinking, okay, if we have Loki, that's already like a big thing because he has the fruit. He's technically king. Is he the king right now? Or they don't have anybody? But he is royalty, so maybe that's why they're trying to get him. I thought they were just like, oh, he's strong, we need him on our side because we need more people. His Garling went up, got promoted. A worldwide war? That's never going to happen. Nami. Can't say that. So this plot was to take the kids as hostages and put Elbaf under your thumb. That's beyond cowardly. I am merely carrying out the mission. It may well turn out to be a fruitless endeavor. I don't particularly understand the concept of hostages. The lives of a few children are as worthless as trash to me. What's wrong with you, you fiend? Colin's gonna fight her. Shh. Yeah, she got him wrapped around his neck. Colin, he's lifted. 5,000 break. Jimmy's gonna attack. There's also Brooke trying to attack. Flip, flip. Oh, dang! Like the arrows touched them and they attacked each other. Damn. That's a strong power. It's crazy how, like, when you look at it, it's just an arrow, but it's just about how you use that power. Like, right now, she's so OP. Like, she can just arrow them so that they kill each other without even having to move much. Dang, that's so cool. And now she has the arrow at Nami. Oh, shoot. Yeah. Nami got kicked. Her shoes are very, egghead, though. Her boots. Damn you, Usopp, like, tries to hit her again. She dodges. There's an arrow at Usopp. She attacks him straight to the face. Well, are you ready, Killingham? Oh, they've taken... Oh, they're all down. So she's taken Colin. They're all falling. Like the members of our crew. They're falling down. Well, they're just gonna make it down there. Where Loki is. Where Luffy is. Right? They're gonna catch them, probably. To tell the truth, Elbaf's communication network is limited. Of course it is. Nobody's gonna know what's happening here until the end. It's a shame, but at least they have one of these at important points in each village. Principal Kiba. What? Oh my, those are quite sharp. The principal's attacking them. But, dang, these guys look goofy, but they're so strong. I can't move, she says. That's because I used sleep paralysis on you. His power is really cool, too. He's like, is it the dream fruit? So this big old thing is a telediction snail. Never heard of it. Same. Summers, try talking through it. You should be able to transmit nationwide. Got it. But I'm gonna need a second Killingham. This one should go down soon. No, he's fighting my boy Saul. He's a former vice admiral. Huff, huff. I thought you died on Ohara. They knew all about this. Huff, huff. Robin, Chopper, don't move. Stay hidden in my hair. Don't kill Saul again. It's gonna break Robin so much. I mean, like, not like before. It's gonna devastate her. But then they just met again. It hasn't even been a day. So there's Chopper and Robin hiding in his hair. The children, I'm begging you, take care of them. Gihahaha. Come on, it's time for your final charge. Hey, you hear that? Gihahaha. Robin's relapsing. Why are we not fighting? But I mean, he is probably strong, but he only has thorns. But he probably knows how to use them. Oh, darn it. Robin's like, she's freaking out. Because it's the same thing. They're being attacked. And kind of like, if they succeed, they're gonna get rid of the giants and they're gonna lose this island. It's the same thing. It's the Ohara all over again. A school, a library, you should have cut the peaceful crap. You're meant to be warriors. Shut up, Summers. There was a time when your people might shook the world. You were supposed to be our mercenaries, right, Harold? King Harold, that bastard. He really messed everything up. Oh, Harold! Oh no, no. I'm freaking out. I was thinking like Harold was with them. Oh shoot, wait. No. At first I was thinking that Harold, because he's saying like, you were supposed to be our mercenaries, right, Harold? And I was like, dang, they were connected, and Harold was trying to like sell out his country, blah blah blah. I was thinking the negative right away. But no. He says, King Harold, that bastard, he really messed everything up. What could a noble king have done? Harold is the guy who did this movement of trying to educate the children and away from violence, even though he is one of like the really strong ones. They're warriors, right? But that was right before Harold became king. And during his reign, they put more importance in learning and having manners and not fighting and all that, right? He's that king. He did that. So maybe, like the government, they were already, because they were getting things ready for the Great War. And it's said that whoever takes the allegiance of the giants, they would have like an advantage in this war. Definitely, because these giants are strong and there's so many of them, right? But he's saying that Harold messed things up. So he did not follow through with the plan, you know? And so when he died, they were saying that it was Loki who killed him. But I'm thinking that the world government probably was already on him, right? It's so easy for these people to control other people. And so maybe Harold went crazy because these guys, they were controlling him. Okay? And Loki had to fight him against his will. Because I feel like right up to this moment, I was thinking that Harold was a bad guy, and they're just painting Loki to be the bad guy. It was like all misunderstanding, right? But now I'm like, okay, he is a good guy, but he was probably controlled. That's why he looked like a bad guy, and Loki had to fight him. Oh, darn celestial dragons. But he's mad. He's really mad at him. Like, he really messed up everything. But then it's weird that was a long time ago that he died, right? But why are they only acting on it now? Like the celestial dragons, why didn't they attack them right away when it happened? Like they waited up to this moment. Why? Is it because it's becoming urgent now, or because of Vegapunk? I mean, that makes sense, but okay. I don't want to see Saul die again, though. Come on, like, look at Robin. I feel so bad for the girl. No, you can't die. I mean, we say, like, it's One Piece. Like, nobody ever dies in One Piece. But after this time skip, a lot of people have died. Like, even in Wano. I really like Ashura, and I really like, what's his name? Kiku's brother. No, I forgot his name. Izo. I really like Izo, and I like Ashura, and they died. Like, died. They held a funeral for them. Oh, I'm so mad. Ashura died just like that. Come on. Like, at least Izo was fighting, like, one of those CP0s. But, dang. Anyway, they were heroes. I don't want to see Saul die another time. He would definitely, like, give up his life for the kids. No, we just met again, Saul. Like, you can't do this. Damn it. I don't know what Gunko is on about, though. Like, she's really not with the world government. She is like serving there, probably because she didn't have a choice, or it's the best option for her situation. But I feel like she's more like an Oharan. That's my theory for now. Ah, dang it. There's not much Loki here. But I mean, we were fed by that cover page. I'm happy, even though there were not a lot of, what do you call this? Pages where Loki was shown. I was just so happy to see his hair. It's purple. It's so cool. And that one panel with him and Luffy was cute. I wanted to know more about him, though. He's, like, really interesting. Like, the other knights they look strong, but I'm not as interested in them. Gunko is very suspicious and interesting. But the rest are like, okay, Killingham, okay, whatever. Summers, I just don't want him to kill Soul. But, I don't know. I know what's gonna happen. There shouldn't be, a break next week. This should be fine. We should be getting a chapter next week. It's so good to be reading this at home, though. I'm so happy. Oh, I don't even know what's gonna happen to Nami and the rest. But they're falling, so I'm assuming they're gonna go to Luffy. Which is good, because then they won't be as split up. We have Frankie over where Ripley and Lilith and Bonnie are. Chopper and Robin are with Saul. And I feel like the other members would be just together once they fall, where Luffy is. So we should be fine. Okay. I think that's it. Let me know if I missed anything. You know how it is. But yeah, let me know what you thought of this chapter down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.